welcome to the tier list of best VR games you can play.
Oh my god.
1. Beat Saber. 2. Blade and Sorcery. 3.
Beat
Boneworks.
Saber.
I think I already mentioned Beat Saber. But
I was just gonna go back and forth. 1. Beat Saber. 2. Another game. 3. Beat Saber.
4. Space Pirate Trainer. And 5. IKEA VR Pancake Kitchen.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's free to play.
Yeah, it is.
That's the best thing I can say about it.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Like
what happened? Why did the power cut out?
We blew up a generator in the last part.
Oh, so this is what we did. Oh, what? Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, we are actually in, like, a Nazi stronghold.
Oh, I gotcha.
So that's why it's probably tied to the generator.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I really don't like this kind of stuff. Like, again, I get that you need to fill the time, or you need to, like, fill the gap, but even then, the game is 1.5 hours, and if you're going to bother me with stuff like, hey, what's your favorite doll? Like, yeah, like I was trying to signal there. What the fuck is the point of that?
Yeah, just weird as hell.
But yeah, it's... Look,
And you
it's
got an achievement.
that one. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
He's gonna try and aim.
I didn't hit the garbage can, but I did get an achievement for that. So, like, this is what happens if you fill your game with garbage like this. I'm gonna fill it with my own garbage. Literal garbage. And the fact that they put in, like, an achievement says that they knew I was going to do this. But the worst thing is, when I finished my recording, I saw that there were still, like, 12 achievements that I didn't get. And I was like, yeah, fuck that, and then I uninstalled the game.
I actually want to look up the achievements. Look up the achievements. Because I'm actually curious.
Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna name them from my, okay, so the achievements that I didn't have. Hang on, let me put down my drink. Okay, so the achievements that I didn't have is, Unafraid for completing the drone mission without using the cloaking device. Don't Hurt Me for finishing the game in normal difficulty.
Okay, I'm gonna be straight honest. I hate when games do that. It's like,
No. I'm fine with games doing that as long as they give me the achievement for all the difficulties I play the game that are lower than the one I'm playing at.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
I play the game on high. I play the game on highest difficulty. So you're essentially telling me that I need to play the game 2 additional times.
Yeah,
wanna know how to unnecessarily pad out your game?
Yeah, doing that.
Okay, so anyway, there's also unethical, destroy an enemy Panzerhund using the shockwave ability. Double whammy, destroy 2 core regulators at the same time. Guillotine, behead the Hitler statue.
Oh, you don't even do that.
I didn't know that was the thing that I could do.
Okay.
Do or die, finish the game in hard difficulty. Deadeye, destroy all the Zeppelins in the Citadel mission. Ghost, infiltrate Brother 3 without being detected. Headbutt, use the ram ability to kill 5 Nazis at once. Destruction Derby, launch an exploding car into a citadel. Out of gas, complete the Panzerhund mission without using a flamethrower. Barbecue Party.
No, Edgy, you can't make the mech suit sit on you.
Barbecue Party, kill 10 Nazis in 5 seconds or less using a citadel. And Platinum, obtain all the trophies. So those are the achievements that I didn't get. The ones I did get are I Am Death Incarnate for finishing the game in the challenge difficulty, Imposter Syndrome for piloting all the robots in the final mission, Protector for defending the cockpit against Nazi invaders, which I believe is just like most of the achievements I got are the achievements that I was going to get anyway. Complete the Citadel mission, you're going to get that one anyway. Responsible Citizen, throw something into the waste paper basket. Yeah, all the rest are basically are basically stuff like you're going to do anyway.
Yeah.
The one thing I do find interesting is that if I look at the global achievements, I see that the achievement Doggy Daycare, prepare the Panzerhund for combat, 67% of all players got that. You know what that means? That means
People
that
just turned it on and just quit.
that means that a third of all the people who have this game never even played it past the first mission.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, that really isn't. But it also could just be edgy people just wanting to ruin an achievement score.
I mean, even though you can get the game for $5, I don't think that's a good thing to spend $5 on. Then again, it could also just, like, my running theory is that it's just a bunch of people who bought like a crap load of VR titles because they just got their VR headset and they just forget they had it. So anyway, this is the second mech we've got, and I feel like this is just... I feel like they should have just tossed out the first mech and just gave you this one from the word go. Like,
yeah,
two weapons. Yeah.
I mean the Panzer one had two also.
Well, no, it had a flamethrower and a shockwave attack. So with this one, we have two weapons we can aim and our panic button ability.
Yeah, I still count the shockwave as a weapon.
Yeah, well, in that case, the first one has 2, this one has 3. That was my phone. Okay, so no, it's not a weapon, it's a shield. Right.
Which honestly, that makes sense. Way more sense for a panic type.
Well, kind of, but you're in a mech. Like, the whole point of a mech is that they're heavily armored.
They're heavily armored, but they're not indestructible.
No, and that's why we have the repair ability. But yeah, I'm not going to complain that much about it. At the end of the day, it's just another nice to have, not a need to have, but I'm pretty sure there are some people who are like, "Yep, sure glad I had this." Even though, once again, you can repair with, yeah, you can just repair like that. Which
Going
in a
back to the
in a
going
way,
back-
go on.
Going back to the achievements for a minute, I'm surprised that there is not an achievement for there's not an achievement for completing a mission without using the repair system. Considering how spammable it is, there really should have been one.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that, and like in a way, I do find it a bit on the overkill side that we're able to just heal up at all times.
Yeah.
Like
So it's like-
I'm not saying that I want a Grand Theft Auto style health pickup kind of thing, but I mean, at the same time, I do.
Having a spammable healing spammable healing method without any downsides is disgustingly broken.
Yeah, like what if your drones had like a certain amount of battery or something,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
or there's a cooldown,
Yeah. Like I said, that
or what if it's not there at all on the higher difficulties?
no.
On the higher
I would-
difficulties, as
No.
a toggle.
No, I get. Okay, as a toggle, yeah, that works. But honestly, outright moving it, it's like no, that I would not want it. I would rather have something that I can use.
Yeah, but like,
Because I mean, it's like
okay, so like, what if we were to like return to what I said earlier about health packs, but instead of health pack, it's battery packs for your drones.
yeah,
I feel like that's a way that would make sense in terms of like the game, but still make sense in terms of game.
yeah, no, that utterly makes sense. Because like in specific things, like okay. A good in my eyes, a good example of how to limit your healing in a bad way are both in two Final Fantasy games. A good method is Final Fantasy VII's hard mode.
Are we talking about Final
'Cause-
Fantasy VII remake or Final Fantasy?
Remake.
Okay.
Yeah, remake. My mistake.
I hate that
'Cause
you need.
hard
I hate
mode
that.
is
I hate that
remake.
you. I hate that you need to specify that. By the way.
But Remake's hard mode does not allow you to use items. So you would have to be more conserving of your MP to heal, which that's a totally fine balance. I haven't played it yet as of this recording, but it's a good balance. A bad one is the one thing in Final Fantasy 15 that basically you can't use items because you all don't have a good method of healing in that game.
Yeah.
I can't think of the title of the spot in my head, off the top of my head. So, but yeah, it's like it's like honestly, if you want to make affect your healing in harder difficulties, limit it, but don't be stupid about it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not really barbecuing with missiles and a machine gun.
Yeah, you know what? You know when a comment like that would be fitting. If
With the flamethrower.
If we had a flamethrower. Would also be really fitting if it played Disco Inferno, but that would get us in trouble.
Yeah, I definitely would. Which that is a good song.
Oh yeah, like it. There's a mission in Far Cry 5, and I think you know the one I'm talking about. and that's one of my favorite missions, where you're basically just fending off a couple of enemies while Disco Inferno is playing in the background. Like, I always find it amazing when games find a way to incorporate some of my favorite songs into the gameplay and just make it work. If
I need a hero in Saints Row 3.
Oh yeah, that one is also fucking great. There's also in the first stage of Bulletstorm, I believe, Disco Inferno plays as well, but I haven't played Bulletstorm yet.
That makes me want to actually get started on playing Bulletstorm, because I do have that on via PS Plus, PlayStation Plus.
Oh. Is it how much money does it cost?
I'm gonna check on the store.
I'm gonna check on Steam. Assuming it's on Steam, I do believe that EA published it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's there, Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition, and it's done by Gearbox Publishing.
Yep.
Okay.
Which is why Duke Nukem is a DLC character in it.
Okay, so it's $37 on Steam.
Is it on sale on Steam?
No.
Okay. PS4, the main game without Duke is $40. With Duke, it's $45.
All right. But I'm assuming that on the PlayStation it goes on sale every now and then, maybe even more than it does on PC. I don't know. That's the one thing that I always found weird about, like, consoles versus PC. Like, if you compare it to the Xbox, yeah, PC has way more sales. But I feel like every time I go on the PlayStation Store, there's always like a sale going on.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why I've got like a whole bunch of games on my PS4 that I never even played. Anyway,
yeah, same here.
Anyway, this here is me just looking how big the tower is. It's pretty big.
Are we gonna be climbing all that?
No.
Okay.
Nah, we're basically shooting a couple of waves. We're supposed to shoot the generators.
The orange things, yeah.
Yeah.
The OJ dispensers. We're denying the Nazis the use of OJ.
Is that a Bioshock thing?
No.
Then what is it that you're referring to?
I'm making a joke on how orange the generators are.
Right. Yeah, we're denying them of their orange.
If I wanted to do Bioshock, I would have said Adam. But honestly, this is way too high-techy for Bioshock.
Right. I still need to play Bioshock one of these days.
Bioshock 1 honestly has the better story of the three. 2 has the better gameplay, and Infinite just exists.
Yeah, that's a weird thing. Like, I hear a lot of people are really it's weird. A lot of people out there really like Infinite, but then they don't like the other Bioshock titles as much. I do have a feeling that I'll enjoy the Bioshock titles, primarily mainly because I really enjoyed Prey 2017, and supposedly that game carries a lot of inspiration from Bioshock.
Yeah, I haven't played it myself. Yeah, honestly,
it's really fucking good.
I think you would enjoy Bioshock. I don't know if you would enjoy Infinite, but I definitely can see you at least enjoying the first one.
Yeah. Now, Infinite is one of those games where, like, it's hard for me to explain. It's not that I hate the game, but I remember when I just got into PC gaming, that was the one game that was one of the games that nobody could shut up about it, and as a result, I was kind of, like, okay, can you please fuck off with this game?
Yeah, that's how I felt with Undertale.
Yeah. But to be fair, I say that, but then another game that people couldn't shut up about was Borderlands, and we all know where that went. Granted, I still don't like the games, but I own all of them. I should do Borderlands 2 VR.
Oh God, I forgot that had a VR game.
So did I.